Hi there, this is Mega Supreme here with Transformers third-party toy review. This time I'm having a look at Transformer from Toyworld. This is their Aurora figure, which is part of their homage to the G1 Throttlebots and their combiner figure. So at the moment they've got three figures released: Aurora, Trace, and Grindrod. Those are homages to this one here, which is Searchlight. The red one I think is Chase, and the green one, which is Grindrod, their one, which is then called Rollby, I think. I think that's right. Yeah. So yeah, then nice updated versions of them. That form a combiner, so there's going to be 6 of them all together. These figures were released quite a while back, but they've only just got around to releasing the next 3 figures. They're also doing a Dinobot combiner as well, which I've got 2 of those figures, so I'm going to be reviewing. What's his name? It's Sludge, but I think he's called Muddy. Toyworld call him Muddy. So this is this guy here, Aurora. He comes with comes in this pretty cool box here, and on the back side here you've got some pictures of him here in robot and car mode here as well, and there. So, and it's the same boxes because I've also got Trace as well, same box. Come with a little collector's card here as well. So these are the kind of plastic cards that you get, and also kind of small. I don't know what size this is. It's not quite A5, but a set of instructions here. So just show you him transform to car to robot mode. Okay, so you've got that. And yeah, he's a pretty decent looking car. We've got some nice details on him. Even got a little couple of holes here. That may be for combined mode. I think there's bits that kind of come on and clamp around the side here. But got nice details on wheels. He rolls really nice. He's even got little wing mirrors on. He's got a number plate here. This bit comes off. I think again that's to do with the combined mode. This one forms a leg here. It kind of comes down like that, so I think there's a piece that comes over, plugs in here, and on either side here, so you can plug that back in there, and that is the Transformers name, so that's quite cool they've put that in here. Nice detail on the front here as well. Plastic's pretty good. I picked this one up second hand, so it's got a few little marks on it, but nothing too bad. And the gun does store underneath in this kind of section here, so if you want to get it out, you just kind of pull out from here. It looks like if you want to get him in combined mode, which is kind of like robot mode, you just flick these bits forward here like that, and then from what I can see, it looks like you just kind of pull these feet forward here and then put them in like that. Plug the feet together again like that, and let's have a look. So I'm just looking at the pictures that they've posted of him online in combined mode. So while all the other figures haven't been released yet, they have posted some pictures of him in combined mode. Let's go back a second. So just going back and just checking their picture before I just say for sure. Come on, where is it? Yeah, it looks like they've got him like that in combined mode, like that. It doesn't look as if they've made any other alterations to it. He's going to have a foot plate bit on here. It does show with these bits out, but I'm just wondering whether or not they would plug in, but it doesn't look as if they would do there. Yeah, so it's like that. wonder whether or not any of this bit plugs up. Because you look like you've got some bits in here, so I'm just wondering whether it also comes round and plugs into the back of here as well. It looks like it does from the pictures that I've got here. So it looks like it plugs in here, 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 and then at the top here. Not sure how it's going to then plug on down at the bottom here. Presumably it's going to kind of peg in, perhaps these bits are going to kind of peg in around the side maybe. You've got little bits here, so maybe these kind of peg into the side as well. Not sure, but it'll be interesting to see how it works out. So he will have a foot plate kind of bit underneath here, and a kind of a knee section here which will fit in around here, and which will then go onto the main figure here. So that's going to be his combined mode. So you can see it's pretty easy to transform into that. And then if we transform him into robot mode, it's fairly simple to transform. It's just a case of really kind of unplugging everything. So I'm trying to think what's the best thing to do first. I'll unplug his legs here first and start to pull them out. Like so. And then if I come around to the side here, I can pull these arm bits out here, I think. Let's remember how this goes. Yeah. So these bits unplug here. You can see where it pegs in there. Pull that around like that, I think. Unplug from here. Pull that round. Then these bits are going to plug in together at the back here. And you can see where all the arms and everything's all tucked in here. To sort out his legs, get a hold of this bit here, and it kind of plugs down. So pull it out and round like that. Does this bit plug in as well? Yeah, I think it does. So as you move it round, plug this bit in like that, down and around, like so. Then on the other side, so I've only done this transformation a couple of times, but it's fairly easy to do. Plug those in like that. Then you can see you've kind of got the beginnings of his legs there at the bottom here. Pull this bit up here, that's where you can then pull up his head in there. You can then pull out the arms into the section here, so they kind of pull out and up like that. Fold these bits round, like here, and then this bit here, from memory, twirls round, I think. So yeah, you've got this bit here, and then this bit will twirl around here, and then plug in like that at the front here, and then this back piece comes in and folds in around the back. So you can see actually you've got two little slots here, and they'll plug into those bits here. So everything really plugs in nicely, and you've even got few little gaps here where it kind of plugs into the wheel a little bit like that. And then you straighten up his arms here. From memory, pull these bits down like that, like so. Straighten out his legs, and there you have him in robot mode. Just get his gun as well, which I left to the side, and all you do then is just fold this bit out here. So you probably just need to get your nails in. Come on. No knack to it, so just got to get in there and kind of try and get that out. Come on. Right, let's try and get something to get that out with. Sorry about this. It's the first time I've had problems pulling the gun out. Ah, here we go. Don't know why that's. Hang on a second, I'll come back to. Right then, I did manage to fold out his blaster in the end, so it is a little bit stiff here, so it might be that the screw in here just needs kind of loosening up a little bit, and then he can just hold it in his hand like that. So that fits in pretty well. Nice poseable little figure. He's probably the size of I guess a deluxe now, the kind of size that they are. It's, you know, it's a fairly small deluxe. As you can see, he's got some great light piping coming through here. He's got some nice details at the top here. You know, it's a nice, you know, white car, you know, with kind of black detailing on him. Very much similar to, and if you look at the head sculpt and compare it to the G1 version, it do look very similar. Of course, the G1 versions were literally just blocks. You couldn't have, they didn't have any articulation on them. This one does, so the head's kind of can move forward and back and all the way around. Here you see how much light piping you've got in here, and the arm here is on a ball joint. That can go all the way around. You do have a swivel here as well as a bend here as well, and there is a little bit of rotation on the wrist there, although it's quite tight. You can swivel at the waist as well. The legs can go up, back, and all the way out. You do have a swivel here at the top of the thigh, bend here as well, and you do have ankle tilt here as well. So you can get in some really cool poses with this guy. I'm really excited to get the other figures. I'm going to be reviewing them all. The one figure I'm having difficulty trying to get hold of is Grindrod. So if anyone has got that figure, is looking to sell him, please let me know. If all fails, I'll get another one of this just so I can show what he looks, all the figures look like in combined mode. So from what I can see so far, they're not like a scramble city. So you will need. They are very two definite legs and two definite arms. The size of I'm going to say a trace figure is a little bit bigger, so he's like a large deluxe versus a small deluxe on this figure here. So yeah, I'll definitely need that one to compete the final combiner figure. But yeah, really impressed with this guy. The other thing I didn't show in vehicle mode is this gun here. You can actually put on the side of him, and so you can have a kind of weapon in his car mode. So those little combiner ports that I showed, you can just plug that gun into the side there. But that's him. Yeah, pretty impressed. Going to be posting up reviews of Trace and Muddy shortly, so look out for those. And also we'll be getting further Combiner Wars figures next week, so that's going to be all the StunterCon Deluxes and Air Raid, along with Huffer and Blackjack. So look out for those reviews as well. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to share and subscribe if you're not already. Cheers, bye.